Hey gang, it's James here with Megawatt. Frequently I get asked about my routines for putting Megawatt away for storage. Now in this video you're going to hear quite a bit about prevention. Here are the 6 things that I try to prevent when putting Megawatt away in the storage. 1. Preventing condensation in the fuel tank. 2. Preventing etching in your clear coat. 3. Preventing premature tire aging. 4. Preventing rodents. 5. Preventing mold. 6. Preventing premature battery degradation. I had some warranty work done recently with my friends here at Bob Hurley. I want to go pick it up and take it and put it in storage and take you along on the journey with me. Before putting my vehicle in storage, there's 2 things I almost always do. 1, I visit my friends at Quick Trip, and 2, I visit my friends at Blue Beacon. The reason why I go to Quick Trip and top off the fuel is because if the fuel tank is full, there's less probability of condensation building up in the tank. While there are fuel water separators on the Freightliner custom chassis, why risk having any problems? Go ahead and top off your tank before you put it away. Now, I love visiting my friends at Quick Trip because I don't have to worry about any rewards or any programs. The diesel fuel here today is going to be, I think, around $2.90. That's within 10 or 12 cents as the best rewards program that I found at other local fuel stations. I don't have to go inside. I don't have to come back out and go back in and ask for a refund. I can swipe my card once, get my fuel, get my def, and be on my way. The next thing I typically deal with is going to have a wash done. I want to prevent any type of contaminants in the paint hanging out for any longer than what they need to. So if there's water spots, if there's roof runoff, I want to make sure we take care of that right away. In the Michelin Commercial Tire Maintenance Guide, it talks about making sure that there are no contaminants on your tires and to make sure you wash them with soap and water so that those contaminants don't create extra reaction with the rubber and create a premature aging. The key is, especially if you have full body paint, is to ensure that you let them know that you want no brightener and no brushes. The brightener is acidic, and it's what's normally used to brighten up all the aluminum and stainless steel on a semi-truck. It's not appropriate to use that on your full body paint. The brushes, if you think about it, they use those same brushes all day long on all the vehicles and all the rigs that are going down the road. You will leave vertical scratching in your paint. Now, Megawatt is ceramic coated, so the only thing I'm looking for is a nice bath of soap and a great spot-free rinse. So when you visit my friends at Blue Beacon, who do an incredible job, be sure you ask for no brightener and no brush. In the storage facility, I've made sure to put down Walmart Mainstays moving mats. And the reason for that is I want a barrier between the surface and the tire. And also on those barriers, I typically spray those with Grandpa Gus's rodent repellent. And the reason why I do that is because there are other units that are inside the storage facility and they may not have taken the care they need to ensure that their rigs are not full of food or any other temptations for those rodents. Now, after pulling into the storage bay, one of the things I always do after my rig is settled is be sure I put down my jacks. And again, this is about preventative maintenance on the tires as well. In the Michelin Commercial and RV Tire Guide, it also talks about that storing a vehicle under load while not moving on a regular basis could create some premature aging. Putting down your jacks and releasing that load from the tires is always a great habit. Before I leave, I typically plug in my unit, but this unit has 30 amp plugs on a 20 amp circuit. So I always go through and I lower my inverter demand down to that of 15 amps. So when I plug in, I'm sure that I'm not blowing any breakers and disrupting any charging for any of my other storage mates. After that, I plug in my unit. I ensure that the electricity is flowing like it's supposed to. I ensure that my systems are connected to Wi-Fi so I can look at them remotely and prepare myself for the next visit. Thanks for coming along with me on this journey. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the campground.